Hey guys, Crunchy Muffin here, back with another amazing episode on the Mithrintia server. That intro is gonna have to change soon enough, actually. That's gonna be weird. Like, it's not gonna flow as well as it used to. It always just flows so nicely. And now it's gonna be like, yo guys, on the Atheon server. It just doesn't work. But anyways, guys, today we have something a little bit different than the normal terraforming that we do. And that's a build competition. And I think that this build competition did fairly well, except for the fact that they had nowhere near enough time, because one of the competitors, he had to leave. So they only got about 30 minutes, and considering that the theme was supposed to be steampunk, that was going to be a little bit of a hassle. But yeah, I mean, half an hour sped up 4 times gives me about 7 or 8 minutes of like video to commentary over. So that'll give me some time to talk about some things. So, where do we begin? I have a couple of things actually. To start, when the Atheon server is started, I think it's September 24th is the date. Some of the plots, some of my build might not even get transferred. Now, I have it set up to where they are actually going to send me the schematics to that, so that I can put it into a single-player world, and I could continue building that if I wanted to. Now, if it is too big, you'll see me actually splash around and play in the water. I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to play in double F5 mode, which is where you're like facing yourself. Just ignore that. But yeah, if the plot is too big to transfer over to Atheon and they don't end up transferring it, because I know that you can fill out the Google thing and outline it in orange or whatever you want, but they still might not transfer it over to the Atheon server because the build might be like too much to transfer over. So if it is, even if it all gets transferred, I'm still having the schematics emailed to my Crunchy Muffin 123, my gaming email. I don't really know why that was important, but I said it. So anyways, yeah, I'm getting it emailed to me, and I think if it is too big, I might start a single player series finishing up that build, and maybe we could, I don't know, get the map download on a server, and maybe have Noobish come on and help us if need be. But yeah, that's just one thing that I had a thought on. Another thing is that I got a GoPro, and this thing is so cool. And I don't know, I was considering actually starting vlogs and stuff. I know one thing that I definitely want to bring my GoPro on and film some cool stuff is that a bunch of friends and I are going on a school trip to Puerto Rico over spring break, actually, and it's going to be loads of fun. It's basically just going to be us derping around, doing whatever the school has us doing, and it's supposed to be a lot of fun, and there's some pretty cool stuff, like swimming with, in the ocean with some, like, weird, some, like, weird, like, I don't know what they are. Plankton, I think they are. They're like plankton that light up when you touch them. I don't know. They're really funky. But apparently we take a boat out and we might be able to swim with them if they let us. So I think that would be really cool to take the GoPro and see what's going on. And I actually have it sitting here next to me, but I don't. We were planning on mounting it to a fishing pole, because we've got this really nice fishing pole. If you don't already know, Noobish and I also snowboard and ski. And I free ski, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically just a bunch of cool tricks and stuff on skis, yeah. So we were planning on mounting, he had like a knockoff gear, it's called a Gear Pro, but he had a knockoff GoPro basically, and we mounted it to this fishing pole, and it had like this little finger grip and everything, and it helped a lot for video stabilization and stuff. But at the moment, it's sitting in front of me on my desk, and it's mounted to a stick I got out of the woods. And my mom came in and she was watching the videos of me just messing around with it. I had my dog chase it around our kitchen. and it was just like trying to nip at the camera, and it was hilarious. But she came in and she's like, "That is the most redneck thing I have ever seen." And I just thought it was absolutely hilarious. I don't know. I thought it was really great. But back to the subject. Yeah, we're gonna be able to do some cool stuff in Puerto Rico, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I wanted to maybe think about vlogging something like that. I think that would be a pretty neat experience and such. So maybe we should focus a little more on the task at hand in the video. I talked to Antihero for the win. And he said that they're merging with PI Creative and actually another server that I didn't actually know about. But Mithrintia is merging with them. If you didn't see the last video, you should go check that out. I explain some of the other details about it that I'm not going to explain now. I don't explain it in much detail, but that's for you to find out if, and you probably already know if you actually play on the server and if it affects you. But anyways, yeah. So I was talking to Antihero, he was actually a pretty good friend of mine before he got mod, and we were talking, and he clears up some little details in the chat of this video. So if you want to, you can go through and read the chat. The video's not too fast that you can't see it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just had a couple of things to talk about. I hope you enjoyed listening to me kind of rant and watching these guys build. In the end, we have build team member ArioTV, or ArioTV, however you want to pronounce it, and he judges it. And considering I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. It's I don't know. Whatever. You see the house with the green roof? Yeah, he says that one. Mostly because the tower that What's His Nuts was making. What's his name? Sorry, not What's His Nuts. Be appropriate. Lamothi. Lamoth or something. I don't even know anymore. I'm so bad with names. But either way, the guy with the green roof won. Mainly because the tower was not near complete. But he had to go soon after the build competition ended anyways, so we couldn't really give him the full hour. But anyways, guys, that's all for this video pretty much. So if you enjoyed it, smack that like button. It'd be great to get a bunch of likes on this video. I know you've been watching mainly terraforming lately, so it'd be great. But anyways, guys, hit the subscribe button for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.